Hello everybody, myself Sridevi Naravade, working as Assistant Professor of Commerce in Government First Grade College, Nesargi. Today in this video, I am going to explain about one of the important concepts in marketing, that is product life cycle, popularly known as PLC. Dear student, as you know, life is nothing but a time gap between birth and death. And as man passes through various stages in his life, like baby, toddler, teen, adult, and old, your product will also passes through four stages, and that will constitute a product life cycle. What are those stages, and how product will move, and what are the features of each stages, we will discuss in detail in this video. Dear student, ವಸ್ತುವಿನ ಜೀವಿತ ಕಾಲಚಕ್ರ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ವರ್ನನ್ ರೇಮಂಡ್ ಅಂತ ಎಕನಾಮಿಸ್ಟ್ ಅವರು 1966ರಲ್ಲಿ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ದಿಸ್ PLC describes the stages a product goes through from when it was first thought of until it finally removed from the market. ಇದು ಒಂದು ವಸ್ತುವನ್ನ ಯಾವಾಗ ನಾವು ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ನ್ಯೂ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು ಆ ವಸ್ತು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಇಂದ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಆಗುವವರೆಗೂ ಏನೇನ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಸ್ಟೇಜಸ್ ಗೆ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಸೈಕಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಎವ್ರಿ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಪಾಸ್ ಥ್ರೂ, normally it has to pass through four stages. Those are introduction, growth, maturity, and decline. But not all the product reach this final stage. By passing all these stages, consequently, some product may continue to grow, and some other may rise and fall. Marketer has to frame different strategies in the various stages with a view to minimize the cost and maximize the profit. This is the main motto of a marketer, to minimize the cost and maximize the profit to survive in this competitive world. So marketer has to develop various strategies in these stages at which his products are lying. Normally, product life cycle curve is bell shaped. See how the PLC curve is. See, along x-axis we will find time, and along y-axis we will see sales and profit. This is a time between a thinking of a product and the new product development. Here we have finally developed a new product, and next stage is a introduction. After developing a new product, we will launch that product in the market. That is, in that case, the introduction stage will begin. In the introduction stage, see, this green line shows the sales and this red line shows the profits. In the introduction stage, the sales are growing slowly, not rapidly. Slowly sales are growing, and see the profit line. Profit is a negative, means there is a loss, no profit, but a recovering. Profit is recovering and turning into profit. Loss is turning into profit in the introduction stage, but in most of the cases we will see only losses in the introduction stage. Next stage is the growth stage. Here the sales are growing rapidly, profits are also growing rapidly. This is a maturity stage. Third stage is a maturity stage, at which the sales will reach peak, highest, and profits are also highest. And after that we will see decline in the sales and decline in the profits also. That is the decline stage. Some product will lie in introduction stage for a very long period. Some may lie in a growth stage, and some other may lie in a maturity stage, or some other products will, after introduction stage, immediately they will follow decline stage. They will not go, or they will not lie in these two stages. That is not compulsory for all, compulsory to say that all products will follow this life cycle and all will passes all the four stages. Depending upon the product's performance, they will lie in a various stages. And in next slide we will discuss about each of these stages and what marketer has to do in each stage. In the introduction stage, first feature we can see that there are low sales because most of the people are unaware about your product. They don't know about the availability of a new product. So there are low sales in the introduction stage. Next one is a high cost for customer because customers are hesitating to purchase a new product. That is starting problem. Nobody wants to purchase a new product without knowing the performance. So marketer has to attract the customers by spending more on promotional activities. So there is a high cost for customer, and as low sales and high cost, marketer will incur financial losses, and the customers in a introduction stage are innovative customers. ಯಾವ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ ಹೊಸ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಇಚ್ಛೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅಂತವ್ರು ಮಾತ್ರ ಈ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಾಣಬಹುದು. ಯಾರು ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ಬರುವಂತ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಹ್ಯಾಬಿಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೋಡಬಹುದು. Then next and last feature is few if any competitors. Competitors are very less, negligible competitors, one or two competitors if any, because in introduction stage they don't know about the success of a product. So competitors will also hesitate to enter into the market. Because of your high promotional activities in our first stage, that is introduction stage, many of the customers will come to know about your product and its performance, and they will start buying your product. So there is an increase in the sales, and as sales increases, cost of the production will goes down because as sales increases, you have to produce more. To produce more, by producing more, the company or firm can enjoy economies of large scale. So there is a reduction in the cost of production. The next one is the high profits. Because of increased sales and reduction in cost of production and marketing activities, there is a high profits. These are the features of second stage. And what marketer has to do here? Because of higher profits, most of the more competitors will enter into the market. Therefore, the company has to go for product improvement and innovation. Marketer has to try for new market segments and new distribution channels. Advertising and salesmanship has to popularize, and hence heavy promotional expenses. Here also marketer has to spend more on promotional activities, and rapid market acceptance and substantial growth in profit are the main features of this growth stage. Then next stage is a maturity stage, third stage of PLC. As competition increases, most in market, most of the competitors will enter, and we may find more number of products of same type. Therefore, there is a slowdown in the sales of our product. Because to face the competition, the firm has to cut the prices or it has to undertake extensive advertisement program or marketer has to improve and modify his marketing mix, that is 4 P's like product, price, place and promotion. As a result of low sales and heavy promotional expenses, the profit will come down or we may find stable profits. In order to have a sustained sales growth, the company has to follow some other strategies as the product has already acquired acceptance of maximum number of customers. The strategies the marketer may follow in this stage are he may search for new customers who are not yet become your customers, and you can attract the customers by offering more offers. The next, you may search for new users of the same products. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ದ ಹೊಸ ಯೂಸಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೀವು ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ಳೋದ್ರ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, nowadays the bathing soap company is adding a feature like the bathing soap can also remove stains on the cloth, like that. Or the shampoo may be used for a hair cleaning, or it may also used for cleaning the stains on the clothes, like that. You may find a new uses for your product, or you may give more offers like discounts, premiums, prices, or you may arrange contests for your customers, or you may provide coupons to your customers, and you may draw like a lucky draw, or you may improve the products with the help of research, innovation and creativity. You may increase the product's performance, durability, usefulness, or you may add product attributes. You may increase the attribute modification. For example, first we there was only kick start motorcycles, but we find automatic start button motorcycle, like that. You can modify the attributes of the product, or you may add a product style innovation to your product, like style of a product. Refrigerators are made available in different attractive colors, or surf was sold in a usable containers, like that. Or you may cut the prices to attract the more customers, or you may provide a sales services, that is warranty guarantee to your customers after purchasing your product, like that. You may increase the sales, and by increasing sales you may increase the profit in the maturity stage. Marketer has to take utmost care in this maturity stage, otherwise the product will enter into the next stage, that is a decline stage, and last stage of a PLC, decline stage. This is the last stage in product life cycle. In this stage, the product will start slowly disappearing from the market because of there may be technological changes, and customers will get same or good quality goods at low price, or change in customer preferences. Customers preference may change from time to time, and availability of cheap and best substitute. If for your product there is a cheap and best substitute, automatically customers will switch to that product. And there may be severe competition. Because of severe competition may also one of the important cause for vanishing out your product from the market. This stage is a final, and the sales will decline heavily, increasing the stock. In this stage, sales will decline because of already told reasons, and product is going out of market. As there is a decline in sales, the price will fall. As the demand decreases, price will also falls, and because of a price fall and decline in the sales, there is a decline in the profit drastically. Profit ಕೂಡ ತುಂಬಾ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So the worst product may damage the image of the company. It may affect adversely to the other products of the company. So company must stop its production and distribution. And now marketing company may think of recycling and repositioning of such products, along with reducing expenditure on slow moving products. This is the last stage. ಒಂದು ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಲಾಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಇನ್ಕರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಆ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಇಂದ ಹೊರಗೆ ಹಾಕೋದು ಕಂಪನಿ ಉಳಿತು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಇಂದ ಉಳಿದೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಪ್ರಭಾವ ಬೀರ್ತದೆ. If a company wants to continue the same product, then it has to modify that one according to the changing circumstances and according to the customers preferences, what our customers want, and it must always adapt to technological changes which will make available the customers cheap goods at reasonable prices. These are all the stages of product life cycle. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, please share with your friends and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.